Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to AetherCon. How's it going, y'all? Hope you're having a fantastic day, a fantastic first day of AetherCon. I just got off of work, so now I can actually enjoy AetherCon myself. I will be hosting or I guess we'll be announcing the winners of the Machinima and Artist contest very soon. But before we get into that, I do want to shout out the charity event that we're doing, or AetherCon is doing, and we're doing an event for Extra Life. I've done a lot of stuff with them in the past. Awesome group of people. I've never had any problems with them. No no's whatsoever. Great group of people. We definitely have some raffles going. I wasn't able to look it up, but I think it's on here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. We do have some incentives. It's all going towards a good cause. So if you donate a certain amount, you can be entered in to win cool things. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great weekend or start of the weekend. I was actually able to get in without any issues, which is nice. I kind of parked my character somewhere. But give me a couple more seconds. What else do we have for the charity event? Oh yeah, we have more prizes. Look at that. Can I zoom in? Oh, look at all the cool stuff. Is that a statue for $35? All right, I'm throwing 35 after this panel. I'm not gonna lie. One second. All right. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, sorry, I have two audio systems going on right now. Let me fix the audio for y'all. But yeah, we are raising money for kids. Sorry, you can't hear the Discord chat. It's making me laugh. I don't want to put it up yet till we're ready. But yeah, also, okay, so, all right. We're good. Sorry, my audio just cut out on Discord. I was like, oh no, not today. But yeah, I hope everyone's having great AetherCon, or AetherCon English. I'll never speak it correctly. But yeah, up next we have we're gonna announce the winners for Machinima and the artist contest. I believe I have my notes here. There's some cool entries this year. And it won't just be me doing it. I am joined by some wonderful people from the 14 community, people who are very creative and are perfect people to help judge this competition. And let me see if I can pull up the Discord. I'll let them introduce themselves right now, actually. Oh, hey guys, are y'all ready to be introduced? I got some cool people on the line. All right, let me hop on the Discord audio. Up first, no need for introduction, but it is Cider Spider. Would you like to tell us who you are?
I'm angry. Greetings,
Perfect.
everybody. That's basically all you need to know. Yeah, I'm Cider Spider, formerly the Mad Baby guy. Now I'm the Mad Achievements guy, I guess. And yeah, that's kind of all I got.
Perfect. All right, up next we have Denbo. Oh, dude. Speaking of Machinima, hey Denbo, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Denmo. I make videos sometimes. That's about it.
Sometimes. Yeah, up next we have Cynotic Scribe. Yeah, we definitely know something about making videos. We got one person.
The moment you thought you got rid of me, I'm right back, everyone. Did you miss me?
Yeah, you've been running a bunch of events today, huh?
Yeah, for those not in the know, I am Final Fantasy XIV's premier lore channel, so happy to be here as always.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, let me pull up we'll start with the Machinima contest. We have the third, second, and first place videos to show off. Let me share the things so y'all can see it too. Okay, let me also turn off the audio for the background music. But I am looking forward to this stuff. That's not the video, but that's not the video on the screen, but that's not the video on the screen. Okay, let's see. Okay, up first, our first video of the night, third place winner is the Machinima is titled "Still I Wait" by Larissa Azural. I apologize if I mispronounce that. Terrible at reading things. This Machinima is about a sad, lonely Mitote that watches the sky and remembers. So, can y'all see the video? Is it ready to go on your side? Alright, here we go. let's pause that before it gets to the next one. But hey, how'd y'all feel about that video? It was pretty cool.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself.
Oh, you're
yeah,
good.
yeah. Sorry, I had to unmute myself. Yeah.
Any notes from anyone else? I liked a lot. I like the camera work. There, at least the. Sorry, I'm terrible at English. I like how the camera was set up at the throughout the video.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty solid what I assume first attempt. It was pretty good. The thing is, I think they did a good job of making great use of Dawn Trail aesthetics and also the music of it. There's a lot of empty space on that second camera cut, which kind of drives home the point, which is loneliness. I do wish that they had done a little bit more camera work, because it's kind of like the whole video is 2 shots. I think it could have benefited from a little bit more with that visual storytelling, but yeah, overall, I think it does drive home the point that it sets out to, which is just just that sense of kind of loss and longing. I think it's like a breakup video type thing, and yeah, I think it more or less delivered on that. So
Yeah, I hope wherever they are, they're doing okay. I hope wherever they are, they're doing okay.
Honestly, not much to add to what Spider said. It does feel like I guess you would say someone's early attempts or just getting their feet wet within recording and editing software, but it's not a bad first attempt. Trust me, I've seen bad edits, and this wasn't horrible. So honestly, I would tell the creator, good job, and I would be curious to see what else they're able to create once they get more comfortable with mixing in more frames and shots in the future. Honestly.
Nice. Yeah, that was third place. That was Still I Wait by Lursa Azural. I apologize again if I mispronounce it. Coming up next is second place. It is called Crystal Conflict 3 by Kawaii Despair. The description for this machinima is: after seemingly avenging his students, a mysterious man appears revealing the truth. The previous fight was simply a test of strength. Can Kawaii grow strong enough with a year of training to win in a proper fight when they meet again at the upcoming tournament? Stay tuned until the very end for a post-credit sequence. Ooh, okay. Right, let's get this video going. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What do y'all have about? Oh, is my okay? My mic's working. What are your notes on that one, y'all? What are your notes on that one, y'all?
Anybody want to go first?
I suppose I will. This is honestly, in my opinion, a great example of the kind of things you can get away with when you not only know what you're working with, but you also know how editing works. Like this entire watch from front to back was a delight, and I had a great time watching the entire thing. From the effects, the facial expressions, what killed me was that like Rogan side eye. After getting knocked in the air, absolutely kills me. But no, I had an absolute blast watching this, and I think they should be very proud of what they put together.
Yeah, you can tell they had a lot of fun putting the anime effects together. Whether it was the first time learning or not, there was definitely a lot of effort put into some of those sequences, and I think it paid off. And I look forward to what they make in the future because it's always a learning experience.
Yeah, this one. Just for context, this is Kawaii Despair has submitted an entry to the Machinima contest. This is now the third year in a row, and it's been an entry in this same series, so it's an ongoing story. And so I've been watching this thing evolve over the past 3 years, and so it's cool to see how the editing gets better every time and how the story continues. And I just as I've said last year, I think it's really cool to see crystalline conflict and just PvP in game used as like a shonen tournament arc. I think it's just a fantastic idea, and it's really fun to see how that is captured in machinima form. And I think this is just another continued evolution in that direction. And I can't wait to see what episode 4 has in store for us. But yeah, absolutely, always love to watch these. So it was really good.
Like one of those kind of treats where you can't wait to see what else they come up with in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the part where he punched the Rogan and he spun around was really good. I was like, yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I really like the effect on where he's running around him in a circle. That
oh yeah, that one's good too.
The 360 pan, yeah. I have ideas of how they, but I'm not confident.
Okay,
Yeah, you can tell that some of them took probably several hours in After Effects just to get 3 seconds worth of work done.
Oh man,
like,
editing.
Yeah, if not After Effects, whichever program they use. But no, you can tell they worked hard on some of them.
Yeah, and it paid off. It paid off.
It really did, yeah.
Yeah, that was second place. It was good. All right, up next is first place. It is called Dragonmore Chronicles by Terra Dragonmore. The description is an isekai adventure, where an energetic high school student with a thirst for adventure is transported to the world of Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get it to go.
Man, I am so bored. Hey, I got an idea. We should start a band together. That would be fun, right?
Not another of your crazy ideas, Tara. You haven't finished the last 20 things you started.
No, I know. We should make our own video series and post it online. People will love it.
I'm worried for you, Tara. You know we're graduating and going off to college soon. I just don't want you to be disappointed again.
I appreciate that, thank you. But don't worry about me. You know I love trying new things. Hi, I'm Terra Dragonmore. And you know, I've often wondered, isn't there something more out there? I mean, there has to be more to life than this boring routine of school and going to work at a job you hate. I know, I'll go on an adventure. Little did I know, that day, my whole life would change. I can't even believe it, but I was summoned to another world. What the?
Lost, were you? Good thing we found you. Beastman attacks have been on the rise again. Never a dull moment here in Eorzea.
Eorzea? That's the name of my school.
Whoa!
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I have awaited your coming. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Welcome! Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Since I got here, I've had these visions. This power that I can't control. I'm not really sure how I can help.
I know not what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
I'm ending this, Gaius. I'm tired of you trying to hurt my friends.
The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer.
The Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. I implore you, lend us your power.
I know not what trials await me in this new world, but I'll do my best. I'll use this new power to protect my friends and this realm from darkness. My story won't end here! Even though I'm at my limit. I just have to go beyond and shatter my limits! This world is amazing! Still, I'm curious. Is there even a way to go back home?
I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge.
Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing.
Thank you for watching. Support us on Patreon to help bring this story to life and get exclusive bonus content. Bye for now.
Yo, sorry, I had to mute my mic because I almost popped off when it switched to the. I didn't even know it was about to happen when it switched to the anime portion. But that was really good. What do y'all? How do y'all feel about that one? That was first place.
This is everything you expect from like a machinima piece, honestly. Voice acting, good use of set pieces, good edits, and that sudden like animation. That's what sold me. I'm like, yeah, I have to give this like super high praise. The amount of moving parts that goes into making something like this is numerous and stressful sometimes. So tons of respect to everyone involved in making this video.
Question: How long did they have since the contest was announced to make this?
I don't know, but I would like to know as well if someone can send me a message about that.
I mean, because
Hey, creators, if
recording
you're
and
listening
editing,
to this, how long did it take you to make it?
because recording and editing is one thing, but then they went and added that entire animation, and that was pretty damn impressive,
right?
Oh yeah, it's great. Like, needless to say, it pretty much speaks for itself. But I do think this is like because again, like with the Patreon link and whatnot, I think it's meant to be an ongoing project. So
Yeah, I was about to
something
say
they already had in the pipeline, you know.
if this was a pilot, I would love to support the rest of it. Yeah, I'd like to see more.
It was really, really good. But those were Machinima entrants this year, or contest winners. All really great stuff. I love to see the creativity in the 14 community. Partially the reason why I got into what I do is because I got to see cool stuff from people who will upload things onto YouTube of their creations. For those who have won, make sure to come by to the main con hall for your prizes. I believe it is done at Tillian Clant that will give you it. I will double check with the group, but thank you for your submissions. Thank y'all for hanging out today and giving your notes about this.
Did we want to talk any more in depth on this one? Or?
Yeah, if you want to, feel free.
Sorry, I feel like we just did initial impressions, but
yeah, if y'all want to. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the time. We have plenty of time.
You're good.
Making sure.
No, yeah. I think you're right about that, Louis, because I feel like there's tons of really creative and really talented people in the 14 community, and they just don't get the spotlight that they deserve half the time. So whenever we have opportunities like this to really show off and allow some of the community members to kind of just flex and like kind of just show everyone else what they're putting together, like more power to them.
Yeah, and you know, with this last entry, I mean, it's just another example of like the type of things that are possible. You know, within FF14 or within any game really, but like you know, it's always cool to see stuff like this. Especially in FF14 because I feel like it's a game, it's a category, it's something that has as a community so much potential for this type of creative output. And you know, so this is like someone else's like personal take on it. So you know, it's an isekai retelling of like you know, this one focused on A Realm Reborn, but presumably if this continues onward, they'll go into, you know, further stories and whatnot. But like, there's just so many different ways that you can engage with the game and the content. And so it's really cool to see this type of creative stuff come out of it because I feel like it's so rare that we get to see such awesome things as the machinimas that we've watched here today. So like, I hope that if anything, this inspires more people to try their hand at it. You know, just
for sure,
give it a try. You know, let's
yeah, definitely.
That first step into content creation is always the scariest, in my opinion. Like, but once you get your feet wet, once you realize that it's not nearly as bad as you were thinking, it's so much more fun than you originally could have thought it was. Give it a try. If you have any idea, no matter how small or big, give it a shot.
I will say that it's a lot harder than it looks, especially with the limitations that FF14 provides. But if you have an idea and you're having fun making it, you know, you learn as you go, you keep doing it, and you get better, and that's all there is to it. So
I would elaborate on that, not to get too abstract, but I will say that is true of almost everything. It's harder than it looks, but the best thing you can do is just start doing it. You know, so if there's ever something you want to do, like creative,
you gotta start
doing it.
somewhere.
No matter if you're terrible, like you just keep going. Like
you will get better with time, always. Like even now, after doing content creation for as long as I have, I'm still learning new things, and I'll see like an editing technique or an audio balancing technique, and I'm like, oh, I need to try that.
Yeah, it's like it's so cool. Yeah, I learned about rotoscoping the other day. I was like, whoa, what is this?
Yeah,
you gotta check this out, man.
Yeah,
awesome. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, it's just so often like I'm a big music guy. You listen to like an artist you really like. If you go back to their first album, chances are not as good as their later stuff. You know, like oftentimes like, you know, you got to start somewhere. So like it's just give it a try. You know, just jump in.
As cliche as it is, practice really does make perfect. I mean,
100%. You know, I would not be where I am now if I didn't burn my hands or solder the wrong thing correctly hundreds and hundreds of times. So,
which is why watching these machinimas are always so much fun, because once I see what they're capable of, I'm even more excited to see what they do next.
I want to see a part of me is like, yo, I kind of want to try machinima now. This is cool, man. Like,
yeah, it's very inspiring.
It's like the one image where it's like, oh, dude, 2 cakes? Like, I get more 14 content for this, so it's pretty fun. Well, if that's all for now, I think we'll be moving to the screenshot section pretty soon. I think most of y'all are back on this thing anyway, but thank y'all for helping me out and giving notes for the contest winners for machinima portion. Like I said, if you're the winners should visit that Italian clan at the main con hall for their prizes. So
that's me.
Hey.
Dynatilian Clan, the little robot fella standing outside of the main hall, which is located at Crystal Coral in the Goblet, Ward 6, Plot 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we have Dragonmore Gaming in the chat.
Oh? Yo, your stuff was cool. Everyone's stuff was cool.
That's okay. Hey, Dragonmore, if you're listening to this, how long did it take y'all to make that?
I love to hear the timetable because that was pretty cool.
3 months.
Just 3 months.
Dang! Takes me like a month to come up with an idea, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
3 months, that's
impressive.
really good.
That is really impressive. especially the animated part. That must have been the bulk of your work.
Mm.
Well, the animation I believe was outsourced.
Oh,
It's in the description of the video if you read it.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay. I didn't actually read it.
You know, hey. Same. I'm kidding, but
Nevertheless, though, even doing that amount of animation for the person that did it in 3 months, like
Yeah,
I've done
right?
animation, 2D animation myself. It takes forever. So like,
Yeah, it takes good coordination still too. So yeah, getting a good team of people together.
mm.
Getting
So,
a
yeah.
good team of people together, and then getting everyone's time tables to work as well.
Oh, yeah.
For recording and collecting
Oh my
footage.
goodness.
yeah, that's another thing I don't think we really talked much about. The voice acting was really good in that, and that's something that I try to tell. Like we talked about this last year with the Machinima contest, but like even if you aren't confident in the quality of voice acting that you can get, always I think I would always recommend having voice acting. It just adds such a layer to it. But yeah, the voice acting here, like for one, it was there, so that adds a lot. But it was also really good, and so it's actually funny hearing the juxtaposition of the old awkward Realm Reborn voice lines, you know, with with voice actors that were recorded specifically for this project. They did a great job.
Yeah, audio is really easy to mess up.
Yeah.
So the
yeah.
fact that they
yeah.
did a good job with the voice acting is just stellar.
Icing on the cake. Okay, I think, yeah. If y'all have no other notes to go, thank y'all for joining me for this session. It was a ton of fun.
Absolutely.
Get the up my creativity
Yeah.
meters. We'll be right back with the screenshot portion in just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Actually, I was gonna say it starts at 5:15 PT, and I think that's like 2 minutes from now. So
It
let
was,
me
it
get
was
that.
listed as one block.
You
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
were
Oh, okay.
awesome with our timetable. on
Yeah, y'all
this.
doing great. Okay, let me set up the screenshots, getting ready for all that. Same group of people, but I think I see someone new here. If they would like to introduce themselves, pretty cool person. Follow them on Twitter. But whenever they're ready.
Oh, is that me?
Yes, yay! What's up? How's it
Okay,
going?
I'm just making sure.
Sorry, I have like my Discord to the side. I'm like, I can barely see behind my camera. But hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
We're great.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I got a sneak peek to the screenshots, and I was like, ooh, how are y'all so good with this stuff?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Okay, we are almost there. Give me a couple seconds. While we're setting stuff up, do not forget that we are raising money for Extra Life. Woo! Love those guys. I think we were about to hit $2 grand. Yeah. Okay, word. Okay, let me see. I know there's an incentive at $2 grand somewhere on here on my list of fun time. Oh, right there. Whew. Wait, no, it's got to be in here. Incentives. But I know at $2 grand, we, or at least AetherCon, will have the VIP creative battle. Let's go. We're so close. I don't know where my wallet is. I will definitely help out as soon as I'm done with this session. Yeah, 2K, we're gonna have VIP creative battle.
Day 2 crew in here.
And then 4K, I think it's the Mount Parade across Erosia, and I'm like, ooh, hopefully we'll be back for that, but we'll definitely reach that for sure. Yeah, don't worry, if you are donating, there are definitely a ton of raffles. We got the high rollers. $35 gets you that statue, gets you put in for that statue, and it's pretty good. I might have to do that myself. And then, even the lore stuff is cool. Like, look at the $5 one. It's a signed Dawn Trail poster. All right, everybody. I'm sorry to let you know, I'm donating multiple, like, stacks of $5. I'm getting this poster. You cannot stop me. But yeah, it's all going to a great cause. Extra Life, the wonderful charity group. I love them so much. I've never had, like, they're amazing people. But yeah, so maybe like 2 more seconds. We're about to set up the screenshot competition. A lot of cool entrants. We're joined with the same crew pretty much. We do have Saraki, great person, wonderful content creator. We have Cider Spider, Denmo, and we'll hop into it in just a couple seconds. Okay. All right, now that I have the folders loaded up, screenshots ready to go, I'm gonna open the Discord in just a couple seconds. Sorry, I have 3 different audio sources going on. But I hope everyone's EtherCon's going great. Hi, I'm SuperLewis64. Don't have my webcam on for this one because I want to make sure we get the screenshots and not a picture of my receding hairline. Don't know if I'm getting any awards for that one, y'all. But so far, EtherCon's been pretty cool. I just got off work, so I was like, word. Time to see all the cool cosplays and see the event later this weekend. But yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, let me grab the people from the Discord real quick.
And I can read out, do a rap battle of donations. Alrighty, I'm trying to find the beginning of my list. Okay, I found where we left off. We're live, yeah?
Oh yeah, we're good to go.
You can hear me loud and clear, cool. Woo. All right, so currently, I think we are at, what's our donation goal at right now? We're almost at our first incentive, so $2,000. I think you went through this spiel. But I am here to read off all the donations from all of the amazing people in the community. So we left off Auntie Moria. Thank you for the $125 donation. Mantium for the $5 donation. Ooh. Andreas for the $55 donation. Hey. Kara Rossif with the $100 donation. Hey. Alan Ray with the $100 donation. Linry with the $10 donation. Azzy with the $55 donation. Hey. Mare Bear with the $10 donation. Jiggy Spriggy, that's such a fun name. Thank you for the $5 donation. Maze Zion, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Risa Mimgo, thank you for the $30 donation. And last but not least, Urban Dictionary, thank you so much for the $55 donation. We are about $70 away from our first charity incentive, which unlocks the VIP Creator Battle event that is happening tomorrow. So make sure you guys get in the donations and the charity raffle. We got a ton of amazing prizes. Thank you guys so much for supporting the charity so far. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been great.
Please donate. I want to PvP these guys.
Please donate. We want to beat each other up.
If somebody donates 100 right now, I'll match it. I'll do it.
Oh?
What?
Oh?
I'll match a Benjamin if someone chucks it in.
All right, bet.
Oh my!
Once this thing's over, let me find my wallet.
I will too.
B-E-T.
I will match. I'm in too. I'm in this.
Okay, I think the screenshot, the image slideshow is ready to go. If everyone's ready to hop in,
you can do it.
Let's get it. No, you're good. Let's get. I'm excited. I got to get a couple sneak peeks, and I'm like, ooh, okay. All right, y'all. Alrighty then. Well, we're back. Hey, everyone. Oh, let me move the donation thing off the screen. So we'll start off with number 1. How do I get rid of the? Oh my gosh, sorry. There it is. Sorry about that. I could not figure out where the donation button was. Do y'all see it on screen? I can share the screen if needed. Oh, and speaking of y'all, just in case if you're now joining in, I'm still joined. Well, I am joined by great, wonderful people from the 14 community. If they want to introduce themselves, we can go alphabetical. So, Sada Spider, do you want to go first?
Oh boy, is it the same as last time? Okay, so I'm angry. I'm Cider Spider, and I'm on a journey to get every available achievement in Final Fantasy XIV. And also, I'm mad because I'm forced to play a Lalafell the entire time. So there you go. That's all you need to know.
All right, Demo. How's it going?
I'm Denmo, and I make videos sometimes, and I'm on a quest to possibly make more. Who knows?
Same.
Do it.
One of these days, I swear I'll make another video. But we're also joined by Saraki. What's up?
Hi, I'm Saraki, and I love JRPGs. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I cry a lot to video games. And Final Fantasy XIV is one of my favorites.
Awesome. So first, we'll go through all the screenshots, and then we'll announce third through first place. So first we have here. Let me get my notes, but. Y'all can see on the screen, let me know. I can also share it if you need a better picture, but I like it. What do y'all have about this one? Oh, what?
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I was gonna ask if we were doing notes on each one, but
Yeah,
that sounds
definitely.
weird. Okay. No. I like this one a lot. It's a great shot of the horizon. My only thing is I wish that it had kind of showed more of the island sanctuary, because that's like the focus of this is just showing this person's love for island sanctuary and all the work they put into it. And I wish they had done more of the island in the shot, because it's just kind of looking out to the ocean, so you could almost take that picture anywhere, you know what I mean? But it is very well framed, very well taken, and I like it a lot.
I like it. The art teacher in me is like, maybe if they zoomed out just a little bit more, but otherwise it's a pretty decent composition. It's very pretty.
Yeah, I like the angle, and I like the sun flare a lot, and the border is cute.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the title of this is "Wish You Were Here." So, I think it fits the title.
I actually have a question. Was there an overall theme for the contest? I'm sorry.
No, that's a great question, because I might not know. So if someone in the chat wants to let me know. I guess we'll find out with the next one. Yeah, for this one.
No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Okay, so it's just people submitted whatever's.
Yeah, I think a lot of people generalized around like Dawn Trail just because it's the new thing. But
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
makes
like
sense.
a specific one.
Okay.
Yeah. Up next we have. It's called "I Swear It's Not a Phase, Mom," and it makes a lot of sense now that I see the picture. But there we go. Oh, look at that. What are these glamours? I'm gonna have to go look it up.
This is a really nice showcase of the Solution 9 themes and stuff. People are having fun with the new glamours and the new set pieces.
Yeah, to build off of Super Lewis's question, it's the level 97 dungeon that you can find this glam, and if you're an Omni player, there's a glam for every class, so have fun farming.
Yeah, I like the use of angle in this one. It does a good job of, separating the character from the background and whatnot. I do feel like maybe they could have done a bit more with the lighting. As far as I can tell, just looking at it, it kind of looks like just a basic spotlight, front on. But yeah, I like this one a lot. It does a really good job of kind of like drawing the attention. I feel like it's like it reminds me of like, like what the screenshots used to look like on the back of like graphics card boxes.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a mid 2000s graphics card box screenshot, but in a good way.
It looks like a promotional piece for like Cyberpunk 2077 or something like that.
It'd be a great like desktop background.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
True. I agree with that.
Okay, that's all for this one. The next one is called "What Becomes Us to This Day." I haven't seen this one, so let me hit the key. Ooh.
So, spoilers in the chat.
Yeah, I was about to ask, where's this from again? I'm like the... But, what do y'all say about this one? I do like this. I don't know. I'm not good with art words, but is it the composition with the people on the side and then just the background set like, is it rule of thirds? Whoever's better at art can explain it better.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good rule of thirds composition going on. Everything's off center and it draws your eyes around the whole thing. I don't know. It's a very nice background, and it's the guy's obviously showing off his ultimate weapon and posing with a cute girl. So
listen, you gotta get those flexes in wherever you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Like no, this one's really good. The main thing though is like it's almost like I feel it relies a little too heavily on just a very nice backdrop. And I wish there was maybe a little bit more color contrast. And so like that's the T weapon, right? So I feel like a different alt weapon might have stood out more just because it would clash more and like kind of give it more of that contrast. But
I was actually gonna say that the weapon kind of fits the background, which is why they chose it, but I don't know.
I like the sky. Like I think the placement of where they have like the swirls in the sky in like the top left there. I think it balances the picture really nicely.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's really
Absolutely.
pretty. All right, that's all for this one. Up next, we have Leg Day in Tuliala. Sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing things. Leg Day. Oh, hold on. I'd be skipping those. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's literally me. One Stairmaster, it's a wrap.
I actually love this one a lot because it shows they got a group of friends and they had to get everybody into separate emotes and poses and try to direct and stuff, and it looked like they had fun doing it. So it tells a story and it shows everybody in different variety of poses, and I just kind of wish there was a better camera angle or better background for some of the parts, but I really like this. It was fun.
I would second that. I do feel like there's like maybe a little bit too much dead space. I wish that it was like a little bit more like the subject was balanced a little bit more across the picture so that your eyes were like directed a little bit more. But yeah, just the sheer effort of like, you know, getting what is this, 6 poses like all to time out correctly, especially since a lot of them are in motion.
Yeah, you can freeze them in G pose, but yeah.
But yeah, nevertheless, though, you know, just coordinating 6 people to do anything, you know, I mean, anybody that's rated knows what that's like. But
Yeah.
you know, that's yeah, I can feel the fun just looking at it of what it would have taken to put it together. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like that this one tells a story. Like, I think it's one of the most like storytelling photos we have. That's like the strong point, I think. But I do agree with everything else that everyone said.
Yeah, like I said, it just reminds me. Yeah, one minute on the Stairmaster, looking like everybody on the left. It's like, day, I'm good, man. All right, up next is Fire Respite. Let's see. Oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. Hey, look at that. Where is this? I'm gonna have to go look that up afterwards. Is it in the
I
newer
wanna say
dungeons?
it's somewhere in. I thought it was like a Heavensward area, but I'm not actually sure.
Pretty sure it's Heavensward.
That's like kind of the color palette, but yeah, I really like this one a lot. It's another one of those pieces that kind of I believe in the description there was a sense of like regret to it, like almost a foreboding. You know, just kind of like, you know, relaxing by a fire, thinking about everything that's passed. And so I do feel like the dead space kind of augments that in a way, because it's like you could fit another character there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like this one a lot. It is a good use of contrast, great use of framing. I was very happy with it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a really pretty picture. I really like the fire and I think the blue in the background, it really like balances out the colors really nicely. I like the angle. It's really pretty. I love the character's outfit and hair color too.
Someone in the chat mentioned it reminds them of Lucina. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of from Fire Emblem. I was like, right by the fire.
Someone in my chat's asking me to ask if it's
Yeah,
Lucina from Fire.
I'll have to ask in the chat if it is, but it's good. I like it.
Yeah, good glam, good lighting, good overall composition. Finding a place to take a screenshot in 14 can be kind of challenging, and I can see they spent a lot of time thinking about it. So yeah, it's very pretty.
All right, up next is Sotolo Marsh. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but let's see what it is.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
Ooh. Well, I might be a fake fan, but does this remind me of Xenoblade?
Xenoblade reference.
Okay.
100%.
I'll just get it out of the way. I've never played any of the Xenoblade games, and so I saw this and I could only judge it objectively as just like, okay, it's a picture of a tree. So I do like the use of color. The very deep blues are nice. You know, I don't know what it's referencing though, so you know, it's a little bit lost on me. But
Yeah.
I do think it's a reasonably well framed picture. I just wasn't really sure what it was supposed to invoke because I didn't get the reference. So
Okay. Well, the weapon is, I believe this is the tome, or not tome, the Manderville weapon. I think it's the Gunbreaker one. And it looks like the Monado, so a lot of people who like Xenoblade really like that one. The Monado is like the Xenoblade weapon, and it looks just like it. And then Sartorial Marsh is a place in Xenoblade, and this area actually looks so much like it. It's actually really well done if you played Xenoblade, but I could definitely
Monado
understand if you haven't
sounds like
played.
it tastes delicious.
Yeah, this one's my favorite, but I love Xenoblade, so I'm biased.
It's a really good glamour.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish the camera was more centered on that, like shifted to the to the left a little bit, so that we had that rule of thirds going on. With the tree in the center, there's kind of an empty space on the right side. So
yeah.
But otherwise, it's very good.
That's nice. I should probably actually play the games, but it immediately reminded me of it. I was like, I'm sure it's that series, right? I could be. I didn't want to be
You
super
should
wrong.
play.
Definitely.
The voice actors are a lot of the voice actors are in Final Fantasy 14, so it's really funny. Yeah.
Say less, I'm on my way.
Yep.
Okay, up next is Rota Yurkopatcha, and I think the rest is cut off on my side. Well, let's see what this looks like. Ooh. This looks like something you see on like the back of game covers back when we used to have physical copies.
Yeah.
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 I mean, it helps that like the landscape itself is just so picturesque. It makes it really easy to take really good screenshots. But this was one of my favorites, to be honest.
It's gorgeous.
And a quick chime in from me, the full title, which I am very likely to mispronounce here, Road to Urkopacha de Ushuaia ala Kuyaka.
Okay. Oh, if I move the thing. Okay, I see the whole title now.
Yeah, so this is one of those ones where it's like, you know, there's a lot of great scenes in the game like this, but it takes a specific eye just to, you know, capture exactly what you want out of a landscape like this.
Yep.
And something that really sells the sense of scale is, if you like look closely, it's actually a minion in the picture. And like the level of creativity that goes into that, like that's not a player character, that's a minion. So like they really like enhanced it in that way. Like I never even would have thought to do that, you know. And so like it's just recognizing such a picturesque scene, I think is like a this
And
one's fantastic.
It's a really good minion to use because it looks so, you know, humanoid and like it was an actual character, but because it's a minion and it's so small, it makes everything else way more grandiose, you know, way bigger than it actually is in game. And the sense of scale in the game is already really skewed. So
yeah,
props to them. They did a really good job. Good time of day, good weather, good sun placement. Just all in all, a very pretty screenshot. Yeah.
Yeah, like legit. The first thing I thought when I saw this one was like, "What glam is that?" But
yeah, that's
I read the description. I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, no, that's from the Yokai Watch event.
Yeah.
This is really good. Like I said, I would see this on the back of a box of like the game art or box art.
Yeah, and I actually like the placement of the logo too, the Dawn Trail logo. I think it brings it together.
That makes me think of Secret of Mana or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next is Remember Us. Oh, am I ready to cry? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Where is this? I guess that's Endwalker area? Yeah. I've never seen the swing set.
I think it's Island Sanctuary.
Oh, Island Sanctuary. Oops.
No.
That's pretty.
No?
I can't tell if it's Island Sanctuary or if it's oh gosh, where's the place? I'm actually looking at my teleport list. Somewhere in Thabnair, like on the beach. I'm pretty sure there's a swing out there. But the colors remind me of Thabnair, especially those sunset colors.
Yeah.
Thabnair has a really striking color palette. And that's one of the first things I noticed about this is that it has really nice colors going on.
For sure. I love a sunset. I think the sunset's so pretty, and I also like the focus. I like that like some of the plants in the forefront are blurred. Like I like the depth of field on this one for sure.
Yeah, this is another one that see, I haven't really said many of these, but each screenshot was attached with a theme, and so there was like a description of kind of what it was going for. And this one was very much like looking back on the journey, like foreboding a little bit. And this one, like, it just makes exceptional use of dead space. You know, it's so far zoomed out, and it's just the character alone, like just with their thoughts, you know, thinking about everything that has happened, and like it sells that so well.
Yeah, I think it's also very much giving Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts for me, which I like.
I kind of want the camera to be zoomed out further.
That was my one. Yeah, I agree with you. I honestly don't know if they can zoom out any further.
I think
not sure if they could.
that says something good about the photo though. Like you want to see more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What's
that's
around
great.
it?
I would have this as a desktop background if I could, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely carries a lot of emotional weight. I think it's a very good shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Next, and I think it's the last one, is Dawn's Beckoning. Let's see what this one's about. Ooh.
So with this one, like my initial thought was like, first of all, I love the shot. Again, it's just like that eye for like catching the right side of a landscape, you know, just seeing a landscape and thinking like this is where the picture is going to be taken, and then like the sun rising just over that peak, like it's excellent. I do wish though that I feel like the character could have been looking away from the camera, and it would have kind of directed more like just of the attention outward to look toward the adventure that we're going toward. That would be probably my one nitpick, but like I do love this shot a lot. I love the way it just kind of shows like that there's so much more road still to travel, and again, just the framing of it and the timing of it, I thought that all was great.
Yeah, no, the character looks like they're part of the landscape, and that's really been achieved by their the colors and the choice of palette and it's overall really good. The line of the mountains draws your eyes up towards the face, and everything else just kind of works together. So
yeah,
this one's up there
for sure. I like that the resolution's different. Like that they did a more cinematic kind of widescreen. I think it adds something nice to it.
So
and
I
I
gotta
really
rate TOP after this.
and I really like the sun flare and the lighting, so pretty, and the whole thing is just really nicely done, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I would see in like a media kit, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
when there's like, oh hey, you can use this on your articles. Like that would be the banner of the article about like Dawn's Dream. Yeah. Really good. Yeah, all of these have been really good. I think it's time to show the first to third place. I think third place coming up. It should be the next picture, but if I'm wrong. Third place is actually going to be Satoral Marsh. I believe it's this one? This one, yeah. Third place is this one. Really good. Like, now that I know it's a Xenoblade reference, it makes more sense to me at least.
Yeah, I love this one.
The extra notes for y'all. I didn't even notice like how, I don't know, I feel like the blue's just standing out really well against the red. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's it for third place. Second place was a place Remember Us. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. It's Remember Us. Oh my god. And it's this one, which yeah, I understandable. It's great. It's definitely so. I definitely want to like find this spot, and I'm pretty sure it's that near. I think you're right, Enmo. Definitely might take a picture myself here. And then for first place, drumroll please. It is Road to Yokopacha de Ushiaya a Allah. Oh, I cannot pronounce this. Sorry, I apologize. But it's this one. This one was really good. I think we all agree that this one was amazing too. Like all the work that was put into it.
Oh yeah.
This one also, I don't see. We haven't read any of these, but like it had a really emotional message attached to it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't. Do you have those messages or the descriptions? I just have the pictures.
They're in the spreadsheet somewhere. I can see
I got it. I can
okay, thank you. Yeah, I think I just got the images downloaded.
No, you're good. They made this piece during kind of a difficult time in their life, so this was kind of building on picking themselves back up. The theme for this piece is determination and finding the strength to keep moving forward despite how difficult things may seem. They only got to that zone a few days ago before making the piece, but the feeling of seeing a place that resonated with me on a cultural level was surreal. Based on their background, seeing that tall mountain and thinking, can I get there? Will I ever reach that top? Filled them with that determination and thinking about growth, and they even reference oh, okay. So the second part of the title is a song by Gustavo Santaolalla that was used in the film and captures the same feeling and atmosphere found in this piece. And the film is called The Motorcycle Diaries.
I kind of want a Machinima talking or showing this now.
Gustavo the Lala, what?
Let's see. Is it? I'm new to the Twitch field. Everybody, how you doing? If I link this in chat, that's not going to be a bad thing. Like just the text, right? Okay, hang on a moment. I'll put it in the chat.
And also, as you're doing that, yeah, all the winners. Reminder yet again. Please go to the main call hall as soon as you can to get your prize money from Natalia and Client. Yeah, congrats, really, they're all really good. These screenshots, amazing. No notes, chef kiss. Like, y'all are very creative in this community, man.
It was a hard choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one actually, this is really interesting because we had a scoring system for this, and all three judges had very different top picks. So it kind of just like averaged out.
We all had different favorites.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go through your favorites.
It was very different.
Yeah, I can hit up each favorites if you want as we're, I guess, looking for the link. I think that wraps it up for the screenshot thing. If no one else has any notes, like I said, the community continues to amaze me how creative they are between the Machinimas, the cosplay contest, the screenshots. Wonderful stuff. It makes me want to get back into the drawing board to make more stuff, really.
I think it's just, again, it's like I said, like all the judges of this contest, like we all had extremely different perspectives on like which ones we liked and didn't like. And so that's just kind of goes back to the old saying, right? Picture's worth 1,000 words. So if you're ever, playing through the game and you spot something that you feel is picturesque, like snap a screenshot of it, post it somewhere, show it to your friends, just see how everybody interprets it, because it's it's really interesting to see how people interface with this type of it's certainly some form of art, I would say.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry, Sarah. To build off of that, just plugging next year's contest. Keep your eyes open for when they open again, because we want as many picturesque submissions as possible going forward. And now the floor is yours, Sarah. My apologies.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just agreeing. It's all good.
Cool stuff all around. Well, I think if that's everything, I think that wraps up the screenshot and Machinima contest portion. Thank y'all for joining me yet again. It was fun. Cool to hear y'all's insight and stuff. Do you have any passing words before you head off?
Stay angry. I don't know.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
What's up next?
I believe we're gonna go raid DJ Yams. I think they're the opening DJ for AetherCon this year. We still have some time.
Hell
We have like
yeah.
13 minutes. I can fill in whatever.
Oh, whoa!
Yup.
What venue would that be located at? Where might I find that?
The main convention hall.
Hey.
The front yard is the dance party.
Perfect. I'm already there.
Yeah. I think we have 2 themes tonight. The first one is disco theme, and then I believe the next one with DJ Blaugrana is near theme. So I think I'm just gonna put on a throw
Sick.
and then 2B outfit, and I should be good for both parties.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. That's all I got. I'll stop trolling you guys now.
Well, yeah. Thanks for coming on. Thank y'all for
Now
helping
you're
out.
good.
That was been a blast.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your submissions and your wonderful creativity. We look forward to seeing it throughout the year and next year.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
That's so great
I want to see more. Put the machinimas in the bag. Put the screenshots in the bag.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes, I look forward to seeing them every year.
Yeah, I don't know if we said this, but there were only 3 entries for the Machinima contest. We gotta get those numbers up a little bit. I think next year we could get more than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see more than 3.
We'll get those numbers up. Don't be shy. Show us your stuff. We love to see it. We want to see it all.
Even if you don't think it's good, just make it for fun.
Yeah.
Don't be an artist's worst enemy, aka yourself.
So true. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. I'm going through my idling cam. I was like, holy, is that Noctis? Hey, what up, Noctis?
It is. It's a little baby Noctis. There's some great cosplays around. Oh my gosh.
Crystal, before we do cut to the DJ, do you want to mention what hurdle has been achieved?
Yes, prior to the screenshot contest, we agreed that if somebody donated $100, both myself and Jeremy would match it, and we have. So with 3 very large donations coming in, we have hit our first charity incentive goal. Woo!
Yay!
So the VIP creator battle is happening tomorrow now, and now we are working toward the 4,000 goal, which is going to include the Mount Parade across Eorzea, which was a huge Mount Parade last year. It was extremely fun, so hopefully we can get that charity incentive going. But yeah, so let me read off the latest ones that we got. I think it's just so Freya is the one that kicked it off with a $100 donation. Thank you, Freya. Because of that, myself and Jeremy each donated $100. And then we have another $55 donation from Gelly Nosco. That is it.
And now that we've hit the 2K, Denmo gets to beat people around, and it's gonna
I'm looking forward to it.
Denmo gonna
kick some asses.
Our asses.
Wait, that's on Sunday, I believe, right? I think. Oh yeah, I'll be there too. Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
That's
yeah.
oops, I'm thinking of.
The VIP PvP with viewers is the $6,000 charity incentive.
That's what I was
where
getting
we can
confused
beat
with.
up viewers. Or the
Well, I hope I
viewers.
get on Denmo's team. I was trying to scam Brian Ricardo into joining. He needs to carry
scammed him
me.
into joining?
I was trying to.
Oh.
He
That's
said
okay,
he would be
Spider.
willing
You
to
can
if there
be-
was
you can be on my
space.
team.
Yeah. Who can carry me? I play like a mediocre black mage.
I'll carry you. Don't worry.
All right, sick.
Yay.
Angry cuz carried?
No. Happy because carried. Don't have to walk anymore. Tiny legs.
No, I've been
Easily
getting into
carried.
PvP stuff. I recently learned what Frontline is, and it is a social experiment that I participate every day.
Have you played it with any of your wacky controllers?
Oh, so the Pictomancy thing was going to be that, but I don't know if I want to submit myself to Frontlines on the stream.
I want to see you do Dark Knight with the Dark Knight.
Oh, that would be so much fun, dude.
It would be so
Me
good.
and my homies hate Dark Knights.
You would have a really easy time possibly pissing people off with Scholar Book.
Oh, Scholar Book was. Oh, I actually been loving my Scholar.
Just
through that.
commit chemical warfare. You know,
Mhm.
toss some poisons.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've been leveling up my Scholar through that when I don't have any more roulettes to do, and I'm like, damn, I feel bad 'Cause I don't really do anything but put dots on people. And
It's
I'm just at this
expedience,
type of
plague spread. Like that's
Yeah.
I would want to be in the front lines where you give the disclaimer at the start of, hey guys, my performance is going to be very unique for this specific reason of the controller I made.
Some may say it's the same.
I use that excuse every match.
Today we're playing Frontlines on a classic Atari console.
I think that would be okay, actually. That's
Yeah,
Frontline's
it
got
would
about that many buttons.
Yeah, you just need one.
Probably make it work.
That one's going to be the, to my knowledge of Frontlines, that would be the Dark Knight system.
You get an Intellivision controller, you know, with the little cards that swap into the button pad.
Punch card PvP. This
I
entire
don't even know what I'm talking about. Do you
here-
guys play the Intellivision, the ColecoVision?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had interchangeable cards that would come with the game, and so it would have different pictures on the buttons, and you would slide it into the controller, and so it would tell you what each button did.
Honestly, if I wanted to work out, I could hook up a dance pad and play Frontlines with.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, I
That'd
was
be
gonna
really
say, if
fun.
anyone wants to, I
Are
definitely
you a
have the
DDR,
hookups.
Chad? Bruh.
Back in the day, these
Oh,
old
yeah.
legs could do so much.
No. The day doesn't have to end.
Yeah, it
could be
never ends.
today.
Oh yeah, no, I.
Never ends. I'm still going. Friggin' 30. I'm still
I
playing
think
DDR.
Ryan posted a video, and I was like, oh, dude, I miss DDR.
Dude, it was so good. Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, I got the home set, so I got the home mat. So I play all the time.
Yeah, I have soft pads, and sadly, I don't live on the first floor. So apologies to my neighbor whenever I think about doing it, but I'm like, hey man,
Yeah.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Sorry, I'll stop by midnight.
It's so good though. Yeah, it's the fastest way to go back in time is just to play a game from that era, but especially DDR because it's physical too. So
Yeah.
so it's oh, I remember what it was like to be 13. Wow, I'm not 13 anymore. That's for sure.
These are not in that age group anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to our newest panel. We talk about the before and after of DDR. For me, Butterfly was that first big hurdle. Aye, baby.
Oh, it's Extreme 2. That's a Butterfly. Yeah. Man, yeah, you'll have pain in muscles you didn't even know you had after some DDR. Oh, good times.
Great times. Yeah, I think is everything getting ready for the raid? I switch scenes and stall.
Yeah. Let me see if Yams is stream ready first.
We can keep talking about unique controllers and our DDR past lives for at least another 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, just make sure.
Oh, I could do this all night. I do it every night on stream, basically.
Oh, nice.
I don't have my Muppets here, so I can't really contribute.
Beat Kingdom Hearts with the dance pad.
Oh yeah, it's like, yo, what do you mean step from? I was like, let's go. I could never. I could barely beat him on my dang PS2 controller back in the day.
Nah, you could do it. Trust.
I am playing through Kingdom Hearts again. I'm like, man, what a good series.
It's the best.
Never played them. Dude, I'm the fakest gamer. I've played so few games. I play one game a lot. That's basically what I do.
I feel you. I work in game dev, so I don't want to play games sometimes.
Yeah, I'm I just like to pick a game and stick to it for a long time. I don't play a wide variety of games. There's so many classics I have not played yet. And the worst part is I like to collect games. So I've got a huge pile of retro games, many of them classics. Never played them. So I got to work on it.
Lewis, on the topic of unique controllers, I've had the privilege to attend some indie stuff, and someone once made a game where they took two fish plushes and stuffed them with electronics. And the game was, I think it was Super Bass Fight, or Slap Tap, or something like that. And you had to take the fish and pound it as much as possible with your hands in a tug-of-war style game against someone else who was doing the same thing, and whoever's fish shove the other ones off first one.
Yeah,
so all the fish cord members out there, if you're looking for a fish game,
are you in the fish cord?
No, I'm not a fish person.
I ended up there one day, and I don't know how I got there. I think it was through Maple Story.
Oh dang. Oh man, I haven't touched Maple. I got back into RuneScape, but Maple Story, I don't know if I'll have enough time to ever get back into.
Well, specifically Maple Story 2.
Oh, okay.
Which is no longer available in the West, unfortunately.
Careful mentioning RuneScape. Co might.
Oh yeah, no, I literally. He's the one that technically got me back into it, so.
Yeah,
it's his fault,
played
really.
RuneScape my entire life. I started in 2004.
Yay!
Yeah. Every now and then I relapse. Every now and then it's just. You can never really quit RuneScape. You take breaks.
That's fair.
Oh. Okay, we are officially ready to wrap up day 1.
Woo! Well, I hope everyone had a great AetherCon day 1. I'm gonna go ahead for these parties afterwards, but it was a ton of fun. Shouts out to everyone that came on the stream. Say thank y'all. You are amazing. Super shout outs to the staff and mods. If you see them in the chat or in game, give them their flowers. They're doing amazing stuff behind the scenes. It is running so smooth.
It is. Somehow it's running.
No, y'all
really
doing
well.
amazing.
I didn't hear that.
But yeah, up next we are going to host DJ Yams. We will be back tomorrow morning, I believe at 9 a.m. PT with the Happy Tunes Bard performance. Let's see if I can catch that as soon as I can. I gotta go to the Texas Fair and eat fried lemonade, so I'll catch as much as I can before that. But until then, have a great AetherCon, y'all. Stay safe for yourselves. Have a ton of fun.
Have a good dance party.
Woo!